All right, we're live on the drive. Welcome in, everybody. Happy New Year. January 1st, 1/1/25. First live. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you had a happy New Year. A fun, eventful night surrounded with the people you love, having a good time. Um, Went and visited Junior for a few minutes. He's not in great shape. He had a little too much fun last night. What's up, Souvenir? Souvenir? How you doing, man? Happy New Year. So yeah, just get out the house for a little bit, get some fresh air. It's a beautiful day outside. Amazing. Um, Hope everybody had a great night and having an even better day. Looking forward, excited about the start of the new year, what's in store for 2025. But I'm coming into, I made a mistake on my part. The guy who does my edits and creates all of the links and stuff for my lives, my Wednesday night lives, reached out to me yesterday or Monday and said, "Hey, you're gonna do a show?" And I was in the middle of work and doing something. This is kind of about 9 or 10 in the morning, and I foolishly said no, thinking he meant that night. I don't know what I was thinking, but so I didn't get a chance to advertise ahead of time the live that's scheduled now for tonight at 7:45. Happy New Year, baby blue. Great to see you. How was your night? So anyway, I'm coming on early to say my 7:45 live stream is a go. I did a voter poll. It was majority selected for fitness to be the topic. So tonight we'll do the live on fitness. With that, I'll include, so I won't be doing the 100 push-up live after that tonight. So I just wanted to do a quick live stream right now to announce that. And I hope everybody had a great night. I did. It was so peaceful and relaxing. We had great food. It was just getting to spend some time with my lady. It was great. Just huddled up inside, spending the time together. What's up, La Luna? Long time no see. Yeah, that's crazy, huh, baby blue? I wasn't even gonna bring it up. Look at this lighting in here. I can't fucking. Yeah, that's insane what happened. Uh, if y'all tonight thinking about reflecting on your 2024 and looking forward to your 2025 and setting some intentions, be sure to make some room in there for the people who were tragically ended early this morning in New Orleans, hometown. I'm not going to get into deep about what happened. I think if you have a phone and you're on any type of social media or look at a television, you're going to see what happened last night. It was tragic. I'm not going to even get into deep about that. But, say a prayer and keep those people and their families in your thoughts, at the very least. Who to think, growing up in New Orleans, that Matthew would happen. It's some guy drove through a crowd of people on Bourbon Street and kind of put the big hard M on 10 or more people. A bunch of them were injured, and the law enforcement wound up eliminating the guy. He got out with the pew pew after he ran through a crowd and then law enforcement eliminated the threat, we'll say. Yeah, it's crazy, Ange. Happy New Year, Ange. So yeah, as you reflecting on your year past, and I suggest everybody take some time today, which I do every so often. You do like an inventory. I mean, it's a good time to look back at your year and be grateful for the times and be able to look at and put some things down on paper that need some attention in the year coming, some things you would like to see happen and manifest in your life. Set those intentions hard. Set them now. And yeah, reflect on the lessons you've learned, the good times you experienced. It's a good for everybody to every few months just sit down and reflect for about an hour, 1 hour. Sit there with a pen and paper, no TV, no phone, no distractions. Maybe a hot cup of tea or coffee, whatever your taste is. Open a notebook. You should have a designated book to document your progress. I highly recommend everybody do that. Take an inventory. No business succeeds without taking an inventory of things that need to be added, things that need to stay, and things that need to be discarded. And people, we need to look at the same thing. What can we add? And I just got on, Darren, not that long ago. Sorry, baby blue. Go tend to your uncle. See you, Ange. Thank you. Happy New Year. But anyway, yeah, as you're sitting there reflecting and laying out your new year, take a moment for these people. So, Brown Sugar Baby, hey, Happy New Year. Hey, Sing, I see you. I said Happy New Year. Don't do that. Don't do that in this chat where you just keep repeating yourself. That's annoying. And it's rude. $60. Can the gateway process be access to the possibility of parallel universe? Possibly. I believe in parallel universes, other dimensions. I think we are these people in a different form that simultaneously coexist. In my country, I don't know what that means, Sing. Am I a country? No, I'm a person. So, yeah, I was a little late on the advertising for tonight. I actually put a post up in my YouTube. I usually have the links for everything, and I'll put it out on Instagram stories, and I'll put it out in my YouTube, and it's there waiting. There's not going to be any link currently sitting there waiting for the live. I'm just going to go on at 7:45. I just wanted to drop in and let everybody know. Truth. Yes. Good observation. Truth. Isn't that what I just said? And I wanted to let everybody know to come on in. 7:45. The topic will be fitness. That was requested. I did a poll about fitness, attraction, and dating, and people overwhelmingly chose fitness. So that's what it'll be. Another basement dweller dropping in. You know, it's a shame that even New Year, it's like I'll put out a stream, a message of positivity and change and growth. And you still got people that come in here and have to do that silliness. I kind of feel bad for those people. What's up, Jude? But yeah, that kind of negativity and turmoil I don't allow to infect any space I'm in. Thank you, Jude. So anyway, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I just wanted to get on to announce that the live will be on at 7:45 as scheduled on Wednesdays. And it was my own fault that everything didn't get scheduled right ahead of time. For some reason, I told the editor no. What up, Joker? Ford truck. So souvenir. Souvenir. I'm just gonna say souvenir. That's what it looks like. It's a Ford. So everybody, make sure to tune back in 7:45 when I go live. Turn those notifications on so you'll see when it actually starts, and that way I don't understand the question, Sing. Looks like maybe English is your second language. I really can't distinguish the actual question you're trying to ask. I don't know if you're asking or making a statement. I don't know. You saw that, huh? I don't want to get too deep, and I don't know the words to use for the alternates of what I really want to say about what happened. So I'm gonna just shut up about it. The speculation is it was an event that was intentional, planned by a certain organization that does not align with our culture and religion and views as Americans. Worldly known bad guys, I guess. And yeah. And at the end of it, like the guy drove into a crowd on Bourbon and Canal. And I think if it wasn't for that piece of a construction equipment that was on the street, that guy would have kept going. Close, Souvenir, but keep going, keep guessing. It's closely associated with the tallies. Same, sort of the same ideology, different name. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, crazy eye color, huh? Green eyes, like my mother. My mom had green eyes. Still does. She's still alive, so she still, in fact, has green eyes. But yeah, craziness. I mean, I don't know. According to society today, I don't even think. We'll get into that in another live. It's too fresh. I've only seen news clippings. But if you have a YouTube or any kind of social media, you're going to get bombarded with the event. My whole thing about these type of things, these landmark events, is pay attention. I think these things, these mass casualty events, whether it be a pew-pew or, an act like this, I think the more important awareness to have is what's going on, that they're trying to get you to look away. Thank you, Singh. Yes, Souvenir. Look, Kingan says could be a good time to be a prepper. Hell yeah. But you see these events, what happens is, as you're looking over here, they're like, hey, look at everybody, look at the turmoil, look at the craziness. behind the scenes, they're like, okay, let's move this stuff around while nobody's paying attention. Let's pluck some rights. Let's rearrange some laws. Let's pass this thing. Let's do this one. Nobody's looking behind the scenes. So try to focus on what the hell's going on in the background as opposed to what's right in front of your face. I think we've learned from that, from all the big events that have happened over, course of my lifetime, but more so since September 11, 2001. Follow the timeline. Notice the slow degradation of society and culture and our government as each one of these big events occur. How they all of a sudden the front page news, and it just disappears. So that's right, Mark. That's my whole point. That's my whole point. Because we don't really know. Society's just coming around to the fact that, wait a minute, it seems like every time we have these big events, the story disappears, but then there's some big radical change that was taking place while we weren't looking. People are just starting to catch on to that. So we don't even know what direction to look in for what change. So I think you got to zoom out, look at the big picture, and look at what is the narrative that's trying to be pushed. What's the whole narrative that they're trying to force feed us all of a sudden? And that's a good indicator as to what they're trying to change around behind the scenes. There's a lot of things coming up. January 20th, which has happened in November, all these big events that have just changed and taken place. So there's a lot to look at. And it seems like whenever they need a distraction, they'll just create some awful circumstance, an awful event to make you turn away just long enough. I can't read them all right now, King. But I'm not staying on long. That was it. I just wanted to announce that. I didn't even mean to get off on a whole tirade about what happened. We will be live tonight, 7:45 p.m. Central Standard Time. Hit that notification bell. I want y'all to come in. It's going to be a live stream on fitness. I'm sure we'll delve into some other things, just current events, and maybe somebody has some questions about some things that we usually do. And all of y'all should come in. Make sure you tune in, 7:45 p.m. Put your notifications on. You will be notified when I go live tonight. Thank you, Mark. Happy New Year's, everybody. Happy New Year's, King. Mark, everybody. All right, saying you're getting booted. I told you don't do that shit in my stream. That's so annoying when people do that. These Indians, boy, they are very intrusive. Glad you came on. Go on 7:45, be in there, doing the fitness. So I'll see everybody tonight, guys. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Hit that